Okay, next is page number 35, starting with number 17. Okay, so we have this 2z plus 2 plus 1 over z plus 1 equals 1. First thing I see is that you got a 2 here and a 2 here and a 2 here, so you could pull a 2 out. If you pull a 2 out of there and you pull a 2 out of here, it's going to be z plus 1. You could cancel those out. Now you end up getting 1 over z plus 1, which we have right here. Z plus 1 equals 1. So really that's going to be 2 over z plus 1 equals 1. Put the little imaginary 1 under there. All you could do is cross multiply. And they want you to find the value of z. So that's going to be 2 times 1 is 2. And then that's going to be z plus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Z is going to equal 1. Super easy. Okay, the next one is going to be number 5. For number 5, which of the following expressions is equivalent to 3x squared y to the third to the half? Okay, so remember, the half is going to affect each one. Okay, and the half is the same thing as, because remember, I taught you guys that like 3 to the half is the same thing as taking that 2 over here, putting a hood over it and scratching it out. So it's really square root of 3. Okay, so the first thing you want to find is which one has square root of 3 in it. The only one that is answer C, and we could stop right there. Easy peasy. Number 11. Which of the following expression is equivalent to 125 m squared n to the 6th all to the negative 1/3? What did I say happens when you want to denegify that exponent, right? What I said was you need to flip for the reciprocal. 125 m squared n to the 6th. Now all of that is to the 1/3. That 1/3 will affect that, then it's going to affect this, then it will affect that, and you got to apply it to everything, okay? So we know that this answer is going to still be a fraction. We could just stop right there because we know that there's only one answer that has a fraction, and it is B. Super easy. Number 18. 3 times 4s minus 3 equals 2s square root. Okay, so I always ask, what is ugly about this question? And of course it's going to be this ugly eyebrow looking up here, so we're going to give it a makeover. I'm going to square this side, but what I got to do is this side too. That's just going to make it regular 3 times 4s minus 3 on this side. 2 affects that, the 2 affects that. It's going to be 4s squared. Okay, now I got to distribute. 3 times 4 is 12s. 3 times negative 3 is 9. 4s squared. Okay, so we need to join everything together. So I'll bring everything over onto this side. So minus 12s minus 12s plus 9 plus 9. Okay, and that's all going to equal 0. So now I got to take this, I got to factor it. Okay, so I'll do 2s and 2s equals that. What times what is 9? But then if you multiply this and multiply that and add those together would be 12. I immediately see a 3. Okay? Because this will be a negative and a negative because they equal a positive. And then negative 3 times 2, s is going to be 6s. And then 2s times 3 is negative 6s. That's going to be negative 12s. Good. So 2s minus 3 will equal 0. Same thing on this side, so I'm only going to do it once. Plus 3. Plus 3, 2s equals 3, s will equal 3 over 2. Easy peasy.